YT, what's happening with you, big baby? It's your boy. It's the man, it's the myth, it's the legend. LSSWAPGBODY, man. Today we here working on this 1987 Monte Carlo SS, man. It has a 5.3 4L60E, and it came in for a little bit of that and a nice cleanup. Let's get into it, but right after the intro. This thing is super nice, it's super clean, it's all original. Even the paint is original. Dashboard super clean. This is a grandma car, you guys. Has nice Ooowwweee brakes in the front. Yes, Lord. First thing first. This is what we came here for. So, has a 5.3, has a 350 trans. Y'all been waiting on. This is what y'all been that good old G-body content. So 1987 Monte Carlo SS on 22-inch 4G autos, man. This thing is super nice, it's super clean, it's all original. Even the paint is original. I'm not gonna say it's original, but it has been, you know, touched up in a couple spots. It has nice Ooowwweee brakes in the front. Yes, Lord, drilled and slotted rotors. And he's had this car for a couple years. He actually sold it and bought it back. He has drums on the back end, nicely painted. We're actually going to be upgrading those, not right now at this moment, but he is going to return and get that done as well. And we're going to crack open the rear end and see what's going on with that. As far as interior goes, interior is, let me brighten this camera up so y'all can see what I see. Interior is super flawless, super clean. Dashboard has no cracks in it. Check that out. May want to grab my phone. Now you guys can see what I see. Dashboard super clean. This is a grandma car, you guys. Interior, this is the stock OEM original interior. Hasn't been modified, hasn't been replaced. Has the working seats, but obviously the power is out right now. He's having a charging issue with this phone. He's having a charging issue with this battery. Turn this thing off. All right, cool deal. So back seats. I'm just trying to give you guys a nice walkthrough of the whole entire vehicle. This is a grandma car, man. You don't smell no booty juice in here whatsoever. It smells like a brand new car, surprisingly. We're going to be installing a Dakota digital dash in this thing as well. Like I said, it's not a perfect car. It's not a perfect car. To me, it's a perfect car. He said, nah, it's not a perfect car, man. It needs a couple things painted or whatever. Like, you know, it has a couple little spider webs or whatnot, but it's not bad. Like, for me, it's not bad. So under the hood, we have a 5.3 with a TH 350 trans. So we got a turbo 350 trans in there, and has the kick down cable and all that stuff. So we was driving, the thing just wasn't running right. So basically he bought it here to me to get this thing cleaned up. Even has, that's my favorite thing about it right there, even has the original stereo in there. I don't know if he gonna switch it out and clean it up and put some beat in there or not, but it's clean. All the way clean, headliner clean, super clean car. And these things had to grow on me right here, man. These things had to grow on me. That Aerocoupe window, man. Aerocoupe. But enough of all that. I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek under the hood, give you some before and after. Gary, man, I appreciate you bringing this beautiful car to me. Now, let's get into the swap. We're going to go into the hood, get straight into it. We're not going to take too long on this video. Doors closed real nice. First thing first. This is what we came here for. So, has a 5.3, has a 350 trans. As you can see, it has the kick down cable and all that good jazz. It has a little bit of, I don't know, it has a little bit of plumbing issue down there, as you can see. What else? I'm not sure if the heater is broke or whatnot. They didn't bypass it, they just didn't hook it up. So hopefully I'm gonna hook it up, and hopefully there's no leak or anything like that. And we're basically gonna be cleaning up the engine bay. He's not getting 100% throttle with this thing either. The car, when he drove it, I mean, the swap is here. That's the easy part. Now it's basically just making this thing look pretty, cleaning it up, making it look nice underneath the hood. He has a cold case radiator that I'll be installing. We actually going to be pulling this harness out. I'm going to be upgrading this harness to braided loom. I believe that we're doing a LS6 intake with this thing and you know, some ICT brackets. Basically cleaning this thing up, making it look nice, making it look clean. After we do all that, we're going to be doing a street tune on it. So like, subscribe, show love, man. Hit the thumbs down. Only if your ugly ass is a bum. Hating is only love and jealousy at the same time. And get your paper, because it's 1987 Monte Carlo gonna pay me mine. Hey Gary, I swear to God, and not close that hood hard. It felt like that, bro. Don't do it to me, my brother. So I'll give you guys a quick little walk around. Nice pin striping, whatever. And this is the original paint. Like I said, I think he said he touched up a couple spots, but this is the original paint. Even has the original stereo up in there. And since this is a GBODY video, I think this like literally never happens, but for a long time you don't see these Aerocoupe Monte Carlos like that, whatever. So not only do we have one here, we actually have two. And this other one is also LS swapped. It has a LS3 with an LSA supercharger on some Rucci Coochies. So we're gonna go check that thing out. So here's the second one. And yes, it's white. Now I'm just playing. It's the same car. Nah, I'm just joking. I told y'all we got another one here, man. Got the LSX on the side. If you see this right here and you see this car, put on your left turn signal and just turn left and get out the way. That's all you got to do, man, because this thing right here is super nice, super clean. She get cracking. I'll see if I can see if Leo can send me a couple videos. This one has freshly done interior. I actually do a video on this one tomorrow because we got it right next to the lift. And he got a cast on right now, and that cast might hurt if I mess up one of these doors. So I ain't gonna even do it to him. What's going on with y'all, man? It's currently 10:30 p.m. I'm still up in this thing. So basically, we got the radiator draining. We're gonna be putting on a cold case radiator. I have it right over there in the cut. I basically have to build it though. I didn't know. I thought it was gonna come at all in one piece, but basically it's the radiator, the fan shrouds, and then the actual fans that I have to put on there. So it is what it is. Currently let all the fluids drain out. Already got the radiator out, and I'm about to basically just tear off the whole front end because we are going to be getting this thing, taking all the truck accessories off, and making it look more so like a car like it is. So all this right here, this U-shape, all this stuff is going to be coming out. All the PVC piping or whatever the heck you want to call it, all that's coming out. Throttle body, all the kick down cable stuff, all that's coming out. And he's going to take out the TH350 transmission, and he's going to be putting in the a 4L60E transmission. We lucked up and got that. So that's pretty much it for the night. I'm basically gonna start taking everything apart. We have a new wiring harness as well. Just came in today. I next day that thing, man, so we get this dude back on the road ASAP. Just a little bit of shop talk, man. I'm not gonna show too much work. You pissy ass. She throwing up everywhere all over the floor. I'm not gonna show too much work. I gotta get busy and get it done. So like I said, man, I appreciate all you guys watching. The shop is booming. The shop is going crazy. I'm officially booked out until right at March 2022. So I mean, you can still send me inquiries and stuff like that. Depending on what the job is, I might be able to get it done. But stick around, man. Stay tuned. Stick around and stay tuned. We got a lot of vehicle coming for y'all. YT, what's happening with you, man? Super dark outside, dude. It's officially midnight. So it's 12:07. Yeah, I guess, man, that's pretty much it, dude. The harness is completely taken off, but the harness is completely taken off, but I have to drop the starter to get to that. Intake is taken off. The engine actually looked like it has decent miles on it, man. So I'm tired as heck. Both engine mounts are off, so when we install that 4L60E transmission, we're going to actually be installing some engine mounts as well. You guys can see that? Can y'all see that? Oops, my phone in the way. So both of the engine mounts are, come on, dog. Basically, both the engine mounts are out, man. So once I drop the transmission, I'll put a bolt through it, put another nut in it, lock it down, pressure wash the engine, cover the hose up, pressure wash it, degrease it, do a little bit of paint underneath it here, put everything back together. And he has a return and a pressure side for his fuel system. So we need a returnless style in this one. So basically we want to return fuel pressure. The fuel system more than likely is probably going to be wrong. So I got to basically do the fuel system now. So I got to hit him up and tell him about that. It was regulating right at 70 PSI, and under load it goes to about 65. It never dropped to 58 where it should be. So I'm sure there is a problem in there somewhere. So man, I appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate y'all, man. I hope it was showing clear. But I mean, I'm gonna end the night here. I got the battery unplugged, and I plan on getting this car out here by Friday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Thursday now, so I plan on getting that car out here real quick, quick, fast and hurry. This is my first day working on it. Tore the whole top end of everything apart, so this is basically a full LS swap at this point. I got to do the fuel system, got to do the wiring. The engine and transmission is already in, so I'm going to do the fuel system, do the wiring, and hopefully get this thing fired up in 2 days. Get it out of here. Cold case radiator up in there. Got that cold case radiator up in there, looking nice and friendly, looking super chilly. Excuse that cam you hear outside, that's my Avalanche chopping. So Gary is eventually going to do AC, so I'm going to clean all this stuff up, tuck a little bit of it, hide a little bit of it. I'm wondering if the heater is broke or not. I don't know. Like I said, it has the turbo 350 trans in there. We got to pull that out, put a 4L60E in there. He already gave me the green light to do that. Changed out the front accessories. Got the LS1 water pump with the spacers on there, and I just painted the alternator black to kind of offset it and match everything else. Y'all probably like, you ain't even do nothing. I did, man. I did. I got this janky ass computer, wiring harness, whatever, the little crappy one off. And pretty much tomorrow my plans is putting the intake on, not the truck one. We got an LS6 intake for them. We got the regular valve covers on there, just put new gaskets in it. And y'all gonna be surprised when y'all see part 2 of this video, man. Just stick around, like, subscribe, show love. Hit the thumbs down only if your ugly ass is a bum. Of course, hating is only love and jealousy at the same time. And get your paper, cause it's 19. I think it's 87 Aerocoupe. for damn sure gonna pay me mine. I'm gonna give you guys a full 100% walkthrough on this thing. Don't even trip. Don't even trip.